And residents of the Nigerian capital have expressed joy over the release of the girls who have been in captivity for 3 years. And TVC News' Doshima Abu reports that they also want the federal government to do more in securing the release of the remaining girls. But we warn that the report contains flash photography.
Nigeria was plunged into a national tragedy in April 2014 when more than 200 college girls in quest of more than education were carted away by Boko Haram insurgents from their school in Chibok, northeast Nigeria. The circumstances that surrounded their abduction dimmed every hope of finding the missing girls. Every Nigerian came to share the shame, sorrow and anguish their action brought on the nation. And as days turned into months and then years, parents of the girls began to despair as effort by the immediate past government appeared to yield no result.
The system was effective. The complete complement of the nationhood was in place. Ordinarily, those girls are not supposed to be absent from the country for this long period of time.
But their hopes were rekindled when President Muhammadu Buhari was voted into power, with one of his campaign promises being the rescue of all Nigerians abducted by Boko Haram. But this hope turned sour when the government announced it has no intelligence on the whereabouts of the girls. But things began to look bright when in May 2016 one of the girls was found, and in October of the same year 21 of the girls were released following negotiations between the authority, intermediaries including the government of Switzerland and the Boko Haram. And 7 months after, 80 of the girls have again gained freedom. It's a news that has brought smiles on the faces of Nigerians. Residents of Abuja are quite excited over the cheering news of the release of the Chibok girls. They want government to do more in securing the release of the remaining girls still in captivity.
In fact, before 1-2 weeks, with this attitude of this our president, the remaining ladies will be released.
I'm happy that some of the parents are going to be very happy given the scenario, and I do hope that the other one will be found very soon.
Very great, very, very happy. And the prospects of the data that was almost dimmed, but now there's a lot of hope. There's light in the tunnel.
In a matter of weeks, the government will be 2 years in office, and building up to that, its approval rating among Nigerian citizens has been very low on account of present economic hardships. It's not clear to what extent this recent feat would go in redeeming the image of the Buhari administration. Doshima Abu, TVC News, Abuja.